All right, welcome back to a new episode of Friday Night Vintage. First thing, though, I want to do is make a channel recommendation, something I've never done before, but I suppose is a first time for everything. And that's for Card Tech 710. Has very few subscribers, but if you like high-end vintage and or modern PSA graded cards, and I think you'll like his channel. So I'll put a link down below and you go check him out. Again, that's for Card Tech 710, and some really good stuff over there in his collection. So I think you'll like what you see. Okay, so tonight I have 4 cards, not the 4 in the background, but I got 4 here I'm holding, and I'm going to start off with this 1975 Topps Nolan Ryan. I guess some people could argue whether or not this is vintage, but at this point it's over 40 years old, so close enough. This card has exceptional centering. I would say it's it's 50-50 left to right. Top to bottom might be 60-40 or 55-45, but anyway, a really sharp card nevertheless. 75 Topps Nolan Ryan. And then I also picked up a 1973 Topps Nolan Ryan in a PSA 8. And this one also has a really nice centering. There seems to be a little bit of I don't know if it's a stain or something down there. It's hard to pick up on. Maybe that's why it got the 8. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. But so now that I have the 75, I have the 73. I think I'm going to start collecting Nolan Ryan. I have the hard ones out of the way because I have his rookie, second year, third year. I have 68, 69, 70, and 71. Those are the toughest ones. And so to finish off the run, I have 73, 75, 79, and 80. So I would need a 72, 74, 76, 77, and 78. The guy played forever, so he's got a ton of cards. I mean, he's got cards into the 90s. So I might go into the 80s up to maybe 1990. I don't know. But first things first, I am going to finish out the 70s of Nolan Ryan over time here. So that's something new I decided I was going to do. Okay, up next, 1971 Topps, great player, rookie card of Ted Simmons. A lot of hits. Hit for a high average, not in the Hall of Fame. You can make a case for it, though. 1971 Topps are just on some other level when it comes to grading because they are so hard to find. This one looks fantastic as far as the borders are concerned. There's not a whole lot of white, maybe a little tick down there in the corner. Centering is okay. Left to right, 60-40. Top to bottom looks to be 50-50, give or take. But it's an 8, so I paid 8 money for it. But yeah, just another guy, underappreciated, I think undervalued. If you check out his numbers on Baseball Reference, like I said, you can make a case for him being in the Hall of Fame. And so the last card here is the big one. Now, I'm not a big fan of this type of card, but I'm a big fan of this player. Not a Hall of Famer, still a huge card. 1963 Topps Pete Rose rookie. I'm not a fan of the floating heads. I think they look ridiculous. But this is a big card of the 60s. In fact, this is one of the few sets of that era where a card other than Mickey Mantle is the highest priced card in the set. And so 63, Pete Rose has that designation. 6.5 grade. The back is, looks like it's off-centered, 90-10. I don't really care much about the back. Front's pretty good. You got a couple of little fisheye print defects up here in the blue border. Top to bottom centering, hard to tell. I'm not sure. It looks like it's 50-50 to me. Left to right's maybe 60-40, give or take, but it's a 6.5. So happy to pick up the Rose rookie, and I do think he'll be in the Hall of Fame someday, but only after he passes away, just to spite the guy. He is the all-time hits leader, but I know it's very contentious debate about whether or not he belongs in the Hall of Fame. But that's it. So this will be the last Friday Night Vintage for a while. I do have some more stuff coming up, probably some comic book stuff. I'll be releasing more videos from the Darth Fungus video archive. Again, old videos, folks. I put the recording date right in the title. I feel like some people don't realize that. But again, those are my older channel videos, hence the archive in the title as well as the recording date. So that's it for this episode. Once again, thanks for watching. Go check out Card Tech 710. Again, great stuff over there, and I will talk to you later.